Hello scholars! Today we're going to be talking about fact families. And you may have heard of fact families before. It's when you have two parts and a whole. You can multiply the parts to equal the whole, or you can take the whole divided by one of the parts and your answer would be the other number. Now that's just an example, but we're going to bring in negative numbers into this equation. So in multiplying, we already know that an even number, if we have an even number of negative factors, we will have a product that is a positive number. And when we have an odd number of negative factors when multiplying, we will then get a negative product for our answer. Since multiplication and division are so closely related, because they are inverse operations, the rules about negative factors for multiplication are exactly the same for division problems. For example, 21 divided by 7 equals 3. We do not have any negative numbers here, so we know that we're going to have a positive number. For this example, 21 divided by a negative 7. We have one negative number, which is negative 7. That is technically an odd amount of negative numbers, so that would give us a quotient of negative 3 because we only have one negative number. Over here we have negative 21 divided by 7. We only have one negative number, so we will have a quotient of negative 3. With this equation, negative 21 divided by negative 7, we have two negative numbers. So, because that is an even amount of negative numbers, we're going to have a quotient of a positive 3, because negative 21 divided by a negative 7 equals positive 3.